Corporate social responsibility is integral to the vision of Makango, and we put a very strong focus on that and will continue to do so.
We're supporting the local communities with various projects. A key one at the moment is a feeding programme. We've built 2 feeding kitchens and dining rooms at the 2 local primary schools. We're working with a group called Zero Hunger for Lunga. We're currently feeding 2,000 children a day. We are supporting the 3 primary schools surrounding the project. The first thing that we did was paint 26 classrooms with a local NGO called Bongo Worldwide, and the school syllabus is painted on the school classrooms, which means you don't need textbooks. We've opened a scholarship programme. So each year the top 3 students from each school get a scholarship to a secondary school, with the hope that when this is a mining operation, we'll be able to support them later when they go on to university. And perhaps maybe in the future we'll have geologists, mining engineers, chemical engineers, maybe even the odd minister or president coming from this region.
Makango are working with academia by both providing financial support through studentships and providing access to their core material and sites. And this has the mutual benefit that we understand some of the more fundamental properties of how carbonatites and rare earth deposits form, as well as understanding some of the more specific details about Songwe, such as how its mineralogy behaves and where the rare earths lie.
We've received huge support from local chiefs, district commissioners of the region, and from the main government in Lilongwe. And it's just been quite incredible, the support that we've received.
We have got locals from this side who are actually being trained there. They're also assisting with the geology guys. As a government, we're very, very impressed. They have dug boreholes. We had problems here of water. There's no longer a problem of water.
Zikuthandiza chifukwa choti atibolera madzi anthu amudera ali akumwa, komanso atiyitanira a Zero Hunger ku masukulu mukumabweresa chokudya, ana nkumasangalala, komanso milatho akutikonzera. Ndiye anthu ali kusangalala chifukwa cha zinthu zimene iwo akupanga.
In 1980, you could not come here. It was impossible. All the bridges were washed and broken. Over the years, we've built them all, and now we are able to pass through even with the 30-ton trucks.
Atipasa michiko tikumwa pa musipa ndipo atithandizapo misewu, athandizapo nsosoya na ndolo, mablanketi anatigawira.
We're very big believers in purchasing locally produced produce from the communities so that we can support the communities surrounding us. The pigeon seed program has been a great success. We introduced pigeon peas into the region surrounding our project about 3 years ago, and surrounding in all of the fields now there's a bountiful crop of pigeon peas, and that brings both a cash crop to the local communities but also plenty of food for the communities as well.
The ministry is always in support of their activities, their meetings. We have always attended the community meetings with government, and also there are some infrastructure needs that the company requires for the project, like a good road, a power, and all these things the government is ready to provide the support to the company.
I haven't come across hospitality and friendship and support like we've received here in Malawi. And that's been absolutely essential for the success of the project and for the successful running of our exploration programs and to get the bankable feasibility complete.